Hey guys, so I'm coming on today just to do a quick first impressions of one of the small things I did get from Black Friday, and that is my Jane Carter Solution haul. Well, not haul, but these two products right here. I got the natural twist out foam, which looks like this, and I know I'm old. A lot of people have already tried these products before, but I am now starting my journey to finding products that is either on ground, easily accessible, or bigger reputable companies that I know I don't have to wait forever or worry if I'm gonna get my money back if something happens, blah blah blah. And the second thing is this Hydrate Creamy Leave-In Styling Smoother, and it looks like this if you haven't seen it. These things are still pretty pricey. I know I've seen them numerous times, especially at Target. Every time I go in the little natural hair section, and I'm like, I'm not paying that much for these products. And truly and honestly, when I think about items that I purchase from smaller businesses, they're not really that expensive. You know, it's just a fact in my head, since they're in the store, they should be cheaper, I'm guessing. I don't know what the thoughts are behind it, but anyway, this right here seems to be very promising. I'll read to you what it says. It says use creamy leave-in styling smoother for wash and wear styles to smooth your cuticle, tame your frizz, and create soft shiny hair. Use for double strand twists and all wash and wear styles for curl definition. Also works great as a heat protector for blow drying natural and transitioning hair. Works especially well on curly, coily, natural hair. I've tried this on a section of hair, and just to see if it was going to be sticky, how it's going to be, and it actually did those things. Now I'm anxious to try this as a heat protectant to blow dry my hair, because my hair, every time I blow dry my hair, it ends up being very dry, and I've tried it different kinds of ways and nothing works. So if this works that way, I'm gonna be super excited. The only thing I noticed as a first impression about this product is it does not clump my curls together. It kind of gives me well-defined stringy curls, which can be a problem for finer medium density hair. So I'm not very sure how that would work out for a wash and go, but I can see it being awesome as a twist out, because sometimes when you separate twists, you can get a lot of frizz, and this really, I mean, it separates the curls very well. So even when it dries, when you go to separate your twist, you won't get that frizz and tugging and knotting that us fine hair girls usually get when we go to separate. But separating is always a must if you want big hair. So yeah, I'm anxious to try this. Let me see the smell. It smells very fresh. I can't really pinpoint a certain smell, but it's a very fresh kind of citrus smell. It doesn't name a fragrance, but yeah, a very fresh citrusy kind of scent. And I just show you the texture just in case you have never seen it. And that was way too much. A little does go a long way, and this product does absorb in my hair. And surprisingly, I thought that maybe it wouldn't do well, because it's kind of marketed as a leave-in slash styler, and usually those don't tend to give me much hold. They say it's a styler, and because my hair is so fine, it can work as a styler, but it usually doesn't give me that much hold. But this product actually is what is marketed as. This twist out foam, I'll let you be the judge. It is in my hair right now, and my hair is soft, and I have very minimal frizz, and I separated the dog duke out of this hair. This started off supposed to be a twist out. I had did the middle part. I know and tried to fluff it out, so it was real fluffy, but it was kind of like fluffed, you know, I didn't have any high volume. I had a lot of triangular situation going on, and that's, you know, the way my hair is grown. I haven't cut it into a style of layers or anything like that. So yeah, I just kind of turned this into a pinup with some combs, and it kind of worked out. And very surprising. I'm telling you, it shouldn't be surprising no more. I get the best hair days when I'm not trying to. So yeah, I think I'm doing something. Like I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. But I'm done. But yeah, that's it, guys. Y'all know how the phone come out. Oh, but I do want to tell you, this stuff right here, it can be a turn off. It smells like something that you use when you were relaxed. It kind of smells like the activator, the stuff that you use to get, I'm spilling stuff, the stuff you use to get the relaxer out, neutralizer. I don't know, it kind of smells like that to me. I don't know, it's not the most pleasant smell, but it doesn't really linger. I can still smell it faintly in my hair, but it doesn't really linger. It doesn't, you know, it's not a big deal, especially when you can get results like this. I'm loving these results. And even, I didn't use a brush or nothing, I just pinned it up. So I don't know what the back looks like, but hopefully not too bad. It feels smooth to me. I don't feel no, you know, knots back there. So I think it did a good job, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. And if that works, even though I don't really like the pricier amount when you look at shipping and all of that, if this works, I definitely would purchase this in the store. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you tried these products, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you in my next video.